Hi there, my name is Thomas and I'm from D1Store, Australia's first and only DJI authorised retail store. In today's presentation we're going to be going through some of the products that we sell that can be used for educational purposes and the best way to utilise them in the classroom. To provide some context, the classroom of today looks remarkably different to the classroom of 5 or even 10 years ago. Children are being introduced to computer technology from a younger and younger age in the classroom. Virtual and augmented reality are also becoming present in their learning. However, we feel that children can engage far more effectively when they can physically see and feel what they are learning in the classroom. When I was in high school, we only had one robotics class. It lasted for a semester and we built a little bug that vibrated along the ground. It was pretty boring. Children these days have access to far more amazing robotic technologies, some of which we have here on display today. Goldman Sachs stated in 2016 that by this year, the global drone industry will be worth $100 billion. With this growth, we've seen an increase in opportunity for students to prepare for this industry from a young age. They can prepare for this sector through a variety of STEM-related subjects. So let's dive into the two products that we have on offer today that are the most popular for use within the educational sector. This is the Tello. Released in 2018, this drone very quickly became the staple drone for programming in the classroom. We personally have done a variety of different workshops with these around Australia and found the feedback from both teachers and students to be remarkably positive regarding this drone and the drone industry in general. This little device puts the fun in drone flying, with many novelty features such as 8-directional flips, throw and go, bounce, and circle modes. These features, whilst basic, help students to understand the underlying physics. The directional flips engage the students where they can swipe on the screen to perform a flip. Controlling the drone is simple, as it connects to your smartphone or tablet with on-screen joysticks. This is done through a Wi-Fi connection between the drone and the device. A great option is to connect a GameSeer T1D Bluetooth controller, where students are able to control the drone with the controller, giving physical feedback. The key features of the Tello drone is its compatibility with the MIT-developed coding platform Scratch that allows the users to control the Tello with a computer and input pre-planned flights. As you may know, Scratch is a programming language designed to teach students the basics of coding in a fun and interactive way. It can allow users to create games, stories, and animations to develop their skills. Despite being primarily targeted at kids, Scratch is a fantastic way to get into coding in a highly interactive way. As the Tello drone has downward infrared sensors and inbuilt sensors, the Tello will continuously record its height and horizontal distance. This makes for fun and engaging assignments, where students need to measure an obstacle course, both horizontal and vertical distance, and get the drone to fly over the obstacle course through the coding actions. Alternatively, there are mobile applications such as drone blocks that will yield a similar result from just using the smart device. The next product we're going to talk about is the Robomaster S1. The Robomaster S1 is DJI's attempt at the robotics market with a whole aim of being to introduce students and new users to the fun and possibilities of robotic technology. The Robomaster does require assembly, a fantastic task for students to build, where it comes in 23 pieces with 101 screws and a reversible screwdriver to assemble it. Movement in all directions is possible due to the mechanism wheels, which is essentially a conventional wheel with a series of rollers attached at a 45-degree angle. The rollers rotate at 45 degrees to the rotation of the wheel, drawing the vehicle sideways. Much like the Tello, the Robomaster S1 needs to be controlled through an application called Robomaster that is available on both iOS and Android. After pairing with the Robomaster app, you can move around with an on-screen joystick and see through the turret. The learning does not stop when you've assembled the S1. That's just where it begins. The Robomaster is more of a STEM project than a laser shooting remote-controlled car. The courses available through the app and on DJI's site offer everything you will need to get started writing programs in Scratch. As well as the ability to be utilised through Scratch, you can also press a little button here to flip over to the Python view. This would be targeted at far more advanced robotics and coding techniques. The S1 is equipped with leading machine vision technology, allowing users to get hands-on experience with real-world applications. The S1 can perform 6 intelligent recognition functions, including line follow, create a fun and interactive course and map out the path desired for the S1. Program line follow through the Robomaster app and the S1 will automatically follow the line. Vision marker recognition. The S1 can recognize up to 44 vision markers, including numbers, letters, and special characters, which opens more potential for coding, combat, and training. Follow mode. Built into the Robomaster app, the S1 can identify and follow a person selected in the S1's field of vision. Clap recognition. A built-in clap recognition model on the S1 can be programmed for unique responses based upon clap quantity. Gesture recognition. The S1 can be programmed to recognize an array of physical hand gestures, similar to DJI drones. S1 recognition. The S1 can recognize other S1 units and perform unique movements based on how it's programmed. Users looking for more advanced functions can write Scratch 3.0 or Python code to perform their own S1 functions, varying from how it moves to increasing efficiency and optimizing the torque on the 4 wheels. Users can even write their own programs and add them as custom skills, which can be used during gameplay for an added advantage, such as hit and turn back, where the S1 turns and counterattacks after being hit from behind. That concludes our presentation today on these 2 fantastic educational products offered by DJI. If you'd like to learn more, or if you'd like to get in contact with us about potentially booking a workshop, please reach out to us by emailing education@d1store.com.au. Thanks for now, see you next time.